It's time for us to continue. Okay, did not think you were gonna go. Anyways, welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Let's continue on researching where Yennefer is at. I finished most of the mini-map area. I'm sure there's probably like, oh wait, what is this? Never mind.
20 minutes later.
May you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
Hello there.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher?
Yeah.
Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
So you can be nice.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing. To the tower. Go.
Yeah, can I at least like some of your goods back here? Nah, alright. If I just like tap it and then be like, ah, okay. Supposed to go to the top right. What is this? Enhancing armor. Oh, sure. Yeah, I do need you, brother. What?
Don't know any.
So, out for a little walk here, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
And crafting, brother, can you make me this amazing silver sword? Thank you very much, sir. But not only that, can you make me this amateur Viper steel sword as well? Thank you very much, sir. Let's see what we get.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
That seems nice to the peasants at least. Can't argue with your logic. Plan to requisition something from him too.
Plan to requisition something from him too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
How?
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a Griffin in the area. Slay it,
Yes.
and then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this Griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this Griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
That'll be 500 Yorin. Thank you very much.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the Griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the Griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this Griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the Griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Doesn't seem that bad for now. A friend.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Rail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav? Shh. Hear that? Wolves? No. Wild dogs. Yes. More dangerous than wolves. Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spot. Too late. Attacked another one.
These are the wild dogs. Thank you. Did he say silver sword? No. God damn, these guys are way more aggressive than the other dogs. Okay.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
Well, people call me a freak too, but I don't know what kind of freak you be on.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse
The
that...
Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No Griffin can hear me nor spy me. 'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
And they were Nilfgaardians.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last, either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Fine to examine.
Guardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted. The ground's black, saturated with blood. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
I know what somebody's searching for. Jump it. Just keep following the footsteps.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Is that the griffin itself? Is it dead?
Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. To Took a long time dying.
Let's examine this Griffin. Is that
Female.
dead?
Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male.
Examine the wounds.
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vizima. Burned. Only a human could do this.
I'm sure the eggs are probably freaking expensive to sell, so that's why they did that.
Whose field is that the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in Climmix. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, this Boyan. Will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two Witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Oh yeah, I can make the freaking Thunderbolt. It's saying increase attack power. And I like it because it's infinite, so we don't have to keep on getting stuff every time, you know? Sucks it doesn't last that long.
Stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
A guest or two, or three. We'll see. Maybe 4, maybe 6.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
Oh, well, I just put away my freaking arrows.
Wanted in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
Gambling while we're where?
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
I'm gonna have some fun.
Watch out!
Oh, brother, I need to get ready. Time to consume. Bang. Bang. And then we can't do it from here. We do that. Let's do this. Oh, I'm dead. I'm curious.
Damn! It's fast!
Where'd he go? Come on then. All good. What's it trying me to do? Ah, crossbow. Press Z to let loose. You bolt from your... Oh, that's part of... Okay. No, we got this set up. Okay, well, there it goes. Can't attack this target. Ah, follow it. Come on. Ah, why didn't I use it? God damn it. Bop. Yeah, how many Ah! It's like, how many arrows do I got? But I guess I have unlimited. Am I supposed to aim at him? Go, go. Bang, bang.
Good.
Yeah, I saw my shields. You and me both, brother. Ah! It. Some of those stamina. Good.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike, it's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Griffin trophy. Alright. Let me have it for that bad boy. I slain it.
What the hell is this?
Alright, so you're not nice.
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
No, I didn't know.
I'm looking.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
Hey, at least you're not gonna get beheaded or anything. But it's not gonna hurt like a mother.
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
I killed the Griffin, brother. Give me my 500 gold.
Bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat.
Vizima.
Halt. We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Time, let's decide. I mean, do I want it or not? Coin? Absolutely not, but I want it. I did do the job. Now I want my coin. I mean, 250 gold. It's okay, but damn,
No more.
ah.
Please, no more.
I'm sorry.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
The bandits.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
I mean, there's Orin on the line. I'll definitely box him. And if they do any damage to our friend here.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
Doing nothing.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Alright, calm down, goddamn. That's too much.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
Calm down.
Now.
Ash.
I can see that.
Open inventory. Bang and bang and a whoop and a bang. Bop 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 and a bang. Biggie. Was it overkill? Maybe. You get so much more XP with whatchamacallit. Oh, they're gonna hate us. With the main quest versus the side.
It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
My bad. I guess I shouldn't have drank all the potions.
Face. God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
Hey, they attacked me first. Okay.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
And can I at least loot them first? Maybe they have some coin for me. Alright. Alright, they attack first.
We didn't start it.
Hold on. Is that what I think it is? Ah, it's Yennefer. What's she doing here?
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
It seems it's true that you're with the Nilfgaardians.
How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
He didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Oh, Vizima.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can we take a moment?
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting.
The Emperor
Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
I really want to say that. Hell yeah!
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Lilac and gooseberries. Yennefer and Vengeber. Later, Vesemir. So the journey begins.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Nah.
Just the beginning. But then...
The Wild Hunt are back. I remember that place. I slayed a bear there. Not hungry. The elves are chasing us.
Yennefer, how'd
We
they...
shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Vizima capital of Occupy. 1 day later. Okay, I'm just getting scrubbed. I guess I'll accept. I guess I'll blur it, but I don't see nothing.
It must suffice.
I guess I had to be fancy to meet this emperor.
Think Emir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair.
Okay.
Griffin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to ½ an inch.
Something wrong with my beard?
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
I never did the haircut thing in Witcher 2. Because I always had a freaking hood on. So, there's no point to
How goes it?
do that.
Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned.
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Vorius, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men, all of them. Indeed, were, for none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And a razor to your throat.
Just ask Yennefer. Men died in battle. They're not gonna believe the Wild Hunt, brother.
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done.
Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
I think this is where you make the decisions
Now the gentleman may dress.
about The Witcher 2. like options, like the main parts, if you didn't transfer any of it over. Especially if you didn't play on like a certain console or something, and you didn't get the option to like transfer. This is where they ask you the questions and how you do your gameplay.
Exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
We don't have to do that because I transferred it, so any color as long as it's black, huh?
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress.
Yeah,
they will be returned to you after the audience. Clean
black and white, huh?
The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Fair audience, get dressed and talk to Chamberlain. Is it alright if I take this? The opposition, I'll let you guys read this. Of course, I'm gonna read it myself. Letter with Yennefer's instructions. My dear friend, I had a feeling we wouldn't have a chance to talk before Vizima, so I leave you this message. I know there's much we both wish to say, but there will come at a time for that later. In any case, I left there's no place to broach topics of such importance to us both. So why I write to you now, you have something waiting for you at the Royal Palace in Vizima. Consider it a gift from Emir and myself. You can pick it up at your leisure after your audience with them. When you exit the throne room, simply follow the covered walkway in the courtyard, turning right at the corner, then take the first door on your left. You'll be inside a chamber with a fireplace. The door in the back right to the adjoining room. There under the window you'll find the chest with your gift. But in case these directions prove too complicated for you, turn the Chamberlain would not hesitate to lead you there himself. Expert tracker that you are, however, I expect you'll manage. Dear friend, Yennefer. Yeah, we'll see if I manage.